Welcome back to my channel. I am TheBlackStanLee and life is Excelsior. Happy to have my fellow future fighters back. As you all know, Marvel Future Fight is not a game. It is a way of life. And today, I am bidding farewell to our beloved story mode. Yes, when I was a young whale swimming around in the ocean that is the Marvel Future Fight servers, this story mode did me well to give me much needed biometrics, gear up kits, and the Norn Stones. Oh, buddy. Did I enjoy going through these very easy chapters up until the final two. I don't know what happened, but the power curve jumped once you got to 12. That hella was stumping me as a baby whale, but I soon conquered. I overcame through the depths of all of the treacherous enemies and heroes I had to face in order to fight the big bad himself. The Purple People Eater, Thanos. Or Thanos. It just depends on what part of the world you're in. So today, we're going to play the final chapter of our beloved story mode. And I'm also going to talk to you all about 4 of the things I'm looking forward to in this upcoming update. And 4 things I could do without in this upcoming update. Coming in at number 1 on the things I could do without is this tier 3 Crescent and Io. Yo, everybody, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't get what the hype is. We've gotten multiple combat tier 3 characters, and I must say, outside of maybe Namor and Captain America, nah, this ain't it, y'all. This ain't it. All right. I like Crescent and Io. I really do think the skills are well balanced, but I don't even have them at tier 2 yet. And the only reason I have them at 6-star is for that leadership. I swear to you, if that leadership wasn't so amazing, I probably would have not gotten Crescent and Io at all. But it seems that the devs have smiled upon Crescent and Io because they are original characters to give them a tier 3. I'm not looking forward to it. I may not even put in the work to get Crescent to tier 2, but if they end up having one of those events again for them, best believe your boy is gonna cash in. All right, coming in at number 4 on the things I'm looking forward to though in this upcoming update is these new characters. Yo, I gotta say, the Warriors of the Sky look like they could be a very good team. Maybe we'll get another situation where teams do matter, sort of like the Fantastic Four, sort of like the Mutants, and for the most part, people that have leadership, when you have a good team up with them, seems to work out in their favor. But I gotta say, these Warriors of the Sky look like mediocre characters, maybe just some Shadowlands characters, but that looks like a tier 3 type skill that they're going to be getting once you unlock. Looks pretty serious. I like the fact that each one of them have a unique move that goes along with that. Coming in at number 3 on the things I could do without on this upcoming update, yo. And this might just be me, a personal thing. I could do without these uniforms for Captain America, Iron Man, and Negro Widow. Yes, that's right, Negro Widow. They look dope. I like the cloaking idea of it all. Even the overall aesthetics of them, they look pretty awesome. But from what I can tell, those uniforms don't do too much for these characters. Negro Widow has been looking for a incredible uniform for quite some time, and I must say, yo, it's a wrap on that. You know what I'm saying? I like Negro Widow, but I don't think that that's going to be a life-changing uniform for her. But I do, out of the 3 uniforms, I'm looking forward to playing with the Iron Man one. And from what I understand, when you actually complete the story mission, you're going to be able to get that Iron Man one. And yo, let me say this. Off top, Iron Man probably is one of my favorite of the original characters. But I do not remember playing with them to start the game. When I came into Marvel Future Fight, back in my day, you played as Thor. That was the first person that you played with. You kind of learned through the tutorial who and how to play with these characters. But from what I understand, this new story mode is going to be pretty amazing. All right. And that leads me to number 3 on the things I could do with. That's this new story mode, yo. I'm excited for the revamp. It's going to be really cool to see exactly how we get to play through this. I'm hearing that the regular attack matters, which the regular attack is that big X that nobody usually presses. The one I'm pressing right now. And a little tip for you all. Did you know that Luna Snow's regular attack has a heal on it? Thank me later. Anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing the remake of the story mode. All of the rewards you can get from it. And on top of that, I'm just really looking forward to seeing how much more crisp it's going to be. I hear the cutscenes look amazing. And also a lot of different things are going to be implemented that I can honestly say be pretty dope. Gonna be pretty dope from the looks of things. All right, coming in at number 2 on the things that I could do without from this next update. It's gonna have to go to the fact that they still have not given justice to some of these other characters. Now, I know that we're going to get a couple new uniforms, and specifically the one I'm looking forward to the most, which comes in at number 2 on the things I am looking forward to, is that new Sharon Rogers one. I gotta say though, there's so many other characters that could use a flicking uniform. I.e. my boy Blade. What's going on with that Wesley Snipes uniform, yo? Give me something, please. Or just any other random person, yo. If you look at the amount of characters in Marvel Future Fight, you got 250 plus characters on there. And almost, I'd say a good 60% of them all need a uniform that's substantial for them. I cannot lie, y'all. I do appreciate the fact that some of these characters are not too OP, but I do know that a lot of these characters could be so much more fun to play with if y'all would just update the freaking character, all right? Update the characters. And coming in at number 1 on the things that I'm really not looking forward to with this coming update are the new players. That's right. I'm hating on you, the noobs, coming over to my beautiful game and crowding up the timeline thing. And don't laugh at me. I know that I'm ranked silver, but timeline isn't one of my favorite things to play right now. I'm really waiting on the game to balance out. But I do know that I'm looking forward to one major thing that I saw. I'm right now at the Dimension mission screen, and it's gonna look a little different once we get the update. From what I understand, right at the top right corner, right under our little button that I just pressed, is going to be a mask that looks like Iron Man. And from what I understand, we're gonna get the opportunity to farm premium characters. That's right, premium characters. Paywall characters that usually you'd have to pay boatloads of money for in order to get will be at your juicy fingertips to farm on a daily basis. Now, right now, we don't know the limit of how many you can farm. From what I'm being told, you can farm over to 100 if you're close. But, I'm just going to say for right now, you got to count your blessings, all right? Pretty soon, everybody's going to have the opportunity to play with characters that were untouchable at one point because you had to spend so much money on it. But it looks like overall, this update is going to be a win for the free-to-play players. That's right, yo. The free-to-play players are going to get an amazing story mode, which is going to really entice people to come in and play. And the reason why I'm hating on the noobs with this new story mode is because they get a cooler-looking story mode than I got. That story mode looks like comic books almost, yo. Our story mode was trash. It was basura. But they come into a new story mode that's revamped and looking like you're playing like something out of a comic book. They come in with some of the best characters in the game. When I first started, the one to look out for and the most OP character was freaking Wolverine. And he only had that one uniform that looked like his arm was about to fall off. But actually, it was just an Omega cannon. But now they have so many different characters coming to the game. This update is going to be amazing for the original content for Marvel Future Fight. And I just can't wait to see what's going down. All right, y'all. So Please like, share, subscribe, bring a friend over to the channel, and make sure that you tell them that TheBlackStanLee is playing the best mobile game in your app store. Future Fight is really fun. I enjoy making these videos, and I will continue to make these videos if you all like them. I am TheBlackStanLee, and this has been a TheBlackStanLee joint.